We just heard that new BL Drizzy, the diss.
This is hating Jay-Z once again. He talking to Drake, man. You know Drake turning 40 this year. He trying to...
After the release of Whisper My Name on the new Iceman Drake album, rappers reacted to the lyrics that diss a few artists. The meaning of the song reads, Drake's Whisper My Name track disses 4 artists, Playboi Carti, The Weeknd, Jay-Z, and Rick Ross. The song details Drake's feelings about rappers switching sides on him during his famous beef with Kendrick Lamar, while also dissing Playboi Carti for sneak dissing people in the music industry about Drake. In the lyrics, Drake raps, I'll take the 500K, not the dinner. I could never learn stuff from none of y'all, which is Drake's clever way of answering one of the most famous questions of 2025. Would you rather take 500K or have dinner with Jay-Z? But the reason Drake dissed Jay-Z comes from Jay sneak dissing him in a recent interview saying, if you're trying to make young music and you are not young, it's not going to feel authentic, and people can feel that.
You see, I'm gonna say the elephant in the room, man. This is hating Jay-Z once again. He talking to Drake, man. You know Drake turning 40 this year. He trying to like, yo, he one of them type of gonna give you the bad advice that hopefully you follow, and then when you get unsuccessful, he be like, well, at least you tried. You know, at least you know them people be like, well, at least you did it the right way. Man, if you don't get the out of here, Jay-Z had a whole career. That said 30 is a new 20 when he became 30. The said I'm young forever, and now that he's 70, he's trying to tell other niggas, nah, y'all gotta make music like y'all old now, man.
With Jay-Z doing that interview right before the release of Iceman, telling Drake not to make young person music since he's getting older, fans started tweeting this video at Jay-Z, showing many people lined up outside the CN Tower for the new album, basically telling Jay-Z that he was wrong.
Where's Jason? Sorry. No, I'm gonna get close. It's so funny. No, long time ago. Where's JJ at?
Fans even started sticking up for Drake, talking about the Iceman album and saying it's already one of the greatest albums of all time.
You already had people saying that Drake is the Michael Jackson of now. But after him dropping Iceman last night, along with 2 other projects, you got people saying that Drake is way bigger than Michael Jackson could ever be. And those aren't my words. So I'm not saying that's the case. But Drake fans are smiling like that right now after this album drop.
However, Rap OG Bowie didn't mind Drake being older. He reacted saying, this guy Drake is out of his damn mind. I stopped at the gas station this morning, and the whole gas station was playing Drake. I walked into the barbershop, and every suite was playing it. My boys were grabbing the phone as soon as they walked into prison. I felt that, but there's also a much deeper meaning behind Bowie's reaction that Drake was hoping for. Drake wanted to make songs that the hood would enjoy because of what his best friend 21 Savage once said in a respectful way, mentioning that nobody in the hood was listening to Drake anymore. That's one of the reasons why Drake released 3 albums, with one of them specifically being made for the streets.
Niggas don't be listening to Drake like that. Well. If I wasn't a rapper, I don't feel like I still would listen to Drake for real. It's just I'm a rapper, so I understand work he put in now, how hard he go. Wait, like when you ain't no rapper, all them statistics don't mean shit. A regular street don't give a f about how many times you went #1, like how many white people listen to you. They don't even think that the farthest they think is the club. Who's selling this club out? That's who they think is the biggest. Like in Atlanta, it's a lot of who you really can't tell them Future ain't bigger than Drake.
I would say it's capital. Really?
Oh God, I used to think that Drake ain't really know.
Where Drake wanted to get creative with the release of Iceman, Habibti, and Maid of Honor by using Iceman for more street-related music, while the other 2 albums targeted different genres of music, so everyone around the world could enjoy them. This made DJ Academics extremely happy.
Iceman, Man of Honor, and something else. All 3 albums dropping at midnight. Oh my God, wait. Is it 3 albums or just like...
However, the Whisper My Name track dissed Playboi Carti by rapping, baby boy please. I heard what you said to Lil Bro about me. Yeah, and when you run into the Iceman, what you gonna do except freeze? You're not about to squeeze. You're not in the streets. With these lines being directed at Playboi Carti, who gave himself the nickname Baby Boy. This got a viral reaction online, with people saying, well, this answers the question of why Cardi didn't feature on Drake's No Face song. Bro hasn't liked Drake the entire time. Because in case you're unaware, Playboy Cardi was originally supposed to be on Drake's No Face track, but he declined it because he felt like the song was actually dissing his friends.
And love to Cardi and love to Drake. When I talked to Cardi about it, the No Face thing, according to what he told me, he said, I was down to be on it. The reality is, he said, yo, he gets the track, Drake is dissing his homies. And he's like, yo, bro, he's not trying to be in that, bro. Like, that's really what he told me. He's like, yo, dog. He's like, yo, I can't be on a track where, like, I feel like you're dissing my peoples. You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
While Playboy Cardi would have been a great addition to the Iceman album, one person DJ Academics is extremely happy is not on it as Lil Baby.
I ain't gonna lie, I already put in no to Baby. Nope. 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 Chat, I can't even lie to you. Can't even lie to you. I don't care what. Listen, if I hear it, yo, I put my money where my mouth is, chat. Pause. If I hear this mush mouth on this album, I might have to take 10. So I already, like, listen, I had like $1,000 in this job.
However, Rick Ross's reaction to Whisper My Name on the entire Iceman album needs to be studied because in the days leading up to the album's release, Rick Ross was actually trying to get back on Drake's good side. He was doing an interview tour, speaking positively about Drake, saying he wished all the beef would just blow over. This continued until Rick Ross noticed that Drake had actually dissed him in a few songs.
Yo, he's backpedaling, he's this and that. And you know, first of all, imagine asking for something for Christmas and you getting it before Christmas, you even make your Christmas list. And I looked at him like, oh, this is good. Ross is kind of like softening up and warming up until I start hearing what he was saying. I don't like what Ross just said. Because what Ross is just saying, again, I'm reading between the lines, but it's of entitlement. It's like, yeah, when we was hot, we showed mad love. It's like almost like these guys are trying to punish Drake for like not giving them what they want, whether it's a song or a feature. Like he's some like do boy, like yo, it's time for you to, you know, pay the piper. Like yo, whoa, hold on now.
Because after hearing that Drake dissed him in a few tracks, Rick Ross went on his Instagram story and called Drake washed.
Bars. Damn. 3 albums of trash albums, 2 years too late. What site is this? Complex? The Glazer University. Oh my God. I've been a long fan. Oh my God. Mr. YouTube. The big 3 anyway. There was too many chefs in the kitchen. Bars. Come on, guys, stop. Y'all gotta, let's all leave Lil Mans alone now, man. He did it. He dropped 3 mid projects. Hey, man, it was fun while it lasted. You're washed.
Which is the complete opposite reaction that Rick Ross had during his interview tour, where many fans believed he was hoping to rekindle the friendship, likely because he wanted to be on the Iceman album.
Let's change up his tune, in my opinion, because people are hearing rumors going around the industry. Like you hear the Charlemagne's like mentioning it, which is ironic. Everybody who supposedly don't like Drake, they're now starting rumors about Drake's album. Charlemagne and Joe Budden have both said that there is coming at, and it's not like Drake is gonna just put out this like, you know, like J. Cole type album where he don't want no. So what's happening now is everybody's auto-correcting, assuming that there might be on the album about him. So Ross just said, I want to win, but now everybody's on like, all right, you backpedaling,
raising the question of why the two will likely never be good again. Well, Drake will likely never forgive Rick Ross for not only taking Kendrick Lamar's side during the beef, but also trying to expose Drake for how many baby mothers he allegedly has, and trying to almost damage his relationship with his son Adonis, which became a major talking point during the beef with Kendrick Lamar.
We just heard that new BL Drizzy, the diss, I hold your head up, cut like Rick Ross and hold it up. Himalaya, Anastasia, Fantasia.
Cupcake, man, you looking bad. Looking bad, man. You might as well go on Maury Povich and tell your story. Go to Maury Povich.
But with Drake continuing to diss those who did him wrong in Whisper My Name and other Iceman tracks, it resulted in Charlemagne the God reacting in an interesting way, saying, I hope this isn't what Iceman is about, because if it is, I'm just going to assume we're calling Drake Iceman because he's frozen in time. Get over the L you took to Kendrick already, because this record just continues the conversation that Drake is the biggest sore loser rap has ever seen. He also mentioned how Drake keeps dissing those who did him wrong, similar to how he dissed DJ Khaled, who also ended up responding. DJ Khaled said, Drake rap Khaled, you know what I mean? The beef was fully live. You went halal, and your people are still waiting for a free Palestine. But apparently everything isn't black and white, red and green. I'm seeing everyone's true colors, referring to how he feels people switched up on Drake. But the dissing didn't stop at DJ Khaled. Drake was on a mission during Iceman, Whisper My Name, and other tracks, because he even dissed LeBron James. A tweet even read, DJ Academics nearly finished while listening to a song dissing LeBron James, saying, yes, 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 give them belt.
Give him belt, Drake. Give him belt. Yes, yes. Give him belt. Give him belt. Yes, yes. Give him belt.
But the funny part is LeBron James wasn't the only NBA player to be dissed either, because Drake rapped, we must be dealing in the spur of the moment, cause why did we think we could get us a ring? They bragging about how you went home. What are they on? Brody, we threw him away. Pop sent us a real one from Diego. And next thing you knew, we was throwing parades. This was seen as a diss toward DeMar DeRozan, who couldn't get the job done in Toronto. But right after Toronto picked up Kawhi Leonard and eventually won a ring, everything changed for the franchise. Someone else who reacted was Ebro Darden, who was extremely excited for Drake Day.
It's Drake Day, Iceman, baby. Tune into the Ebro show right now. All Drake, hammers, and I'm gonna start to. You know we gotta go timestamp. We seeing the 1 a.m. in Albany moving.
Have your fader hot. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
We're going live, baby. You heard the man.
But there are still 3 people who haven't reacted yet, which fans feel is very important to hear. A viral tweet read, is anyone else just waiting for Kendrick, Snoop Dogg, and A$AP Rocky to react to the new album? I'm starting to get impatient. Somebody tell them to say something. The likelihood of Kendrick Lamar responding is low. He will probably only mention it in a song. Same with A$AP Rocky as well. But many are especially waiting for Snoop Dogg for one specific reason. A weird video he released during the Kendrick beef that was seen as a reaction to Drake's tailor-made freestyle.
They did what? When? How? Are you sure? Right off, everybody calling my phone, blew me up. What happened? What's going on?